Hi, I'm Frank Haxton from Digiman Studio. Myself and my computer artist, Brian Fogelberg, are about to show you our presentation on simple video capture. Your company might want to use something like this for YouTube or simple website demonstrations. We call it Anybody Can Cook.
Hang on, Frank, I need to move this light real quick. Let's see. Awesome. All right. Ready? 3, 2.
Hi, I'm Frank from Digiman Studio, and this is us doing our lighting test.
Hi, this is Brian Fogelberg, the computer artist at Digiman Studio. I'm going to show you real quick how to import a file into iMovie HD on a Macintosh computer. It's actually pretty easy. You just go ahead and grab a file anywhere on your computer. JPEGs, movies, pictures, anything really can be imported. I'm going to go ahead and import this one right here, Brazil Anna. And all you do is you drag it and drop it into the clip section on your iMovie. As you can see, that was really easy. This is a really good feature to use if you're doing slideshows or different presentations, or maybe if you just want to show off your photographs. Realistically, the next thing that you can do is if you want to do more editing, you just drag it and drop it into the timeline down below, and then it should just load right in. If you want to edit some of the features of it, like right now it's just an image, it doesn't really do anything. But if you want to, you can add a Ken Burns effect by going into Media and hitting Show Photo Settings. Then all you have to do is click the checkbox that says Ken Burns effect. Maybe at the end you want it to zoom in more to her face. You can just click and drag the photo around. Or at the beginning, if you want it to start maybe more in the ocean, you just can zoom in to the ocean and just kind of check it out like that. That way maybe they don't know what they're looking at quite yet until it zooms out. So you can preview it by clicking right there, and there you have it. You can adjust how fast or slow you want that to go. Maybe you want it to go pretty slow. That's too slow. Maybe something like this. But yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, so now that we've already talked about importing files and adjusting them and editing and doing Ken Burns effects, we're going to talk about doing transitions. This is a really good thing to do if maybe you've got like a portfolio that you want to display in a slideshow kind of format, or if you're a realtor, one of the better things to do is to show the photos of the houses that you're trying to sell. But ultimately, it's just a good way to showcase your product. Let's go ahead and we'll look through a few of these transitions. To get there, you click the Editing tab in your iMovie. And then you'll notice there's 4 bars up here. The one we're looking at right now is transitions. And what we'll do is I've already got the 4 images loaded down here in the timeline. So, there's a bunch of different transitions you can do. Some of them are a little more fun of the effects, and some of them are obviously going to be more professional. But so maybe for the first one, we'll go ahead and we'll add a fade in. All you do is you click the icon, like I just did right there. You just grab it, drag it down, just like you did with the photos when bringing them to the timeline. Then maybe you want to do a different kind of transition in between, say maybe a cross dissolve. But let's go ahead and we'll do a few different kind of transitions in between these 4 shots. That way, okay, so for some of them where it says wash in and wash out, you'll want to add 2. Like if it doesn't connect to the 2 photos like this one is, you'll want to do a wash out before. So that one, so you can see what this is going to do. Show you real quick. So it'll wash out and then wash in with the new photo. Alright, and then maybe we'll go ahead and add one more right there. And then we'll just have it fade out to black like we've been doing through most of this movie. Alright, and that's how you do transitions. Let's check it out.
So that's how you make a short video clip. So now you can cook, but you're not a chef yet. Let's upload this to YouTube.
Alright, so you're all done editing your video, so let's go ahead and upload this to YouTube. First, open up your internet browser and head over there. Alright, I'm already signed in on my account, which you would do up in this area, the upper right hand corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload my video. You do this just by clicking upload right next to the search bar. Alright, then you just kind of follow the instructions, but I'll go ahead and go with it for now. See if I can find the file. Alright, here we go. I'm going to upload this one. So while it's loading, YouTube actually makes it available that you can edit all of the details about your file beforehand. So I'm going to call this sample video, if I'm actually typing in the box. Okay, I'm going to call this sample video. Description, just a quick sample to show how to upload to YouTube. And then tags, what this is the keywords. So when people type in the search bar, depending on what words you have in the tags field, will depend on what shows up when they search. So for this, we'll say sample, video, Digiman, and all of these are separated by commas. So if they just look up Digiman, they might be able to find this video. If they look up video, they might be able to find it. I think that's enough for just now. Next thing you're going to want to do is select a category. For this particular one, we'll go with science and technology. And then you click Save Changes, you wait for it to upload, and once it does, it should reload to a new page. We'll take a break while it does that. Alright, so our file's just about done uploading. About 3 more seconds. And we'll see what happens. Alright, it says our video settings have been successfully saved, and a new box appeared where it's got the URL of your file and also the option to embed. So if you have like a website, you can just copy and paste this code into your file. But let's go ahead and take a gander at what our file looks like on the internet. Alright, you'll notice that it says this video is not yet processed. Usually if you wait about 2 or 3 hours, the video will be processed and fully live. It's just their way of making sure that filth and stuff doesn't end up on their website. So just be patient and it'll be there, but that's how you get online.
Today we've shown you how to create a simple presentation video suitable for YouTube. This might not be the best choice for all situations. Assess your needs and hire a professional when necessary. Thank you.